Hey everyone! Oh, welcome back to CraftCraft. I know last time it was a little short. We did talk to somebody from the second family though, and we talked about taxes. So hopefully taxes will be lowered by the 11th day? Who knows? Wonder who this fascinating person is, so let's find out.
Hello?
Hi. Don't be afraid, I don't bite. Welcome.
I hope this isn't an odd question, but have you assisted a woman named Marjolaine recently?
Yeah, I remember Marjolaine. I remember Marjolaine. Are you one of her crew?
My name's Spald. Crescent Spald. I've been working with Marjolaine for several years now, and her partner, and a handful of others.
But we were supposed to look out for this person.
I specialise in lockpicking, trap detection and removal, scouting, and
You must be the party rogue.
that's a rather charged term in the adventuring community, but yes, that would have been my title a while ago.
Is rogue less savory than thief?
I like to think of myself as the odd jobs person.
Okay.
Odd jobs woman. Sorry, still getting used to that.
Sorry to have offended. My adventuring terminology is obviously out of date.
That's okay. I'm sure my crafting terminology would be similar.
There we go, see?
Look, long story short, I need a new breastplate. This one doesn't quite fit so well as it used to, for a few reasons, and I'm getting tired of the style.
Sure. Sure, let's focus on my last part. What about the style do you dislike? I see what you mean about the shape and size, but can you talk a little bit more about your style? I can make a breastplate to fit anyone, but tell me what sort of style you want. I'm gonna say I see what you mean about the shape and size, but can you talk a little more about your style?
I mean, what I've got on is good for my job, and me to be able to blend into the shadows, stable and notice, scout.
Okay.
But it's so drab and plain, and it makes me feel drab and plain in turn.
Do you want something brighter?
The more I think about it, I do still need something brooding and dark. Something a little girlier, cuter.
Brooding and dark. Cuter. Don't worry, dark and girly is a more common aesthetic than you think, which is very true. Ominously cute. I think I can work with that. I'm gonna go with dark and girly is a more common aesthetic than you'd think.
Thank you.
Okay. I just want to double check you don't have any... Okay. So... we're gonna... Man, I love the magic of... Hey. Bada bing, bada boom. Armor. Torso. Breastplates. Okay. Beastly would be dark. But then I want to see the... Okay. So, let's go with Beastly. Because then all we have to do is add cute things. Which I have a lot of cute things. Oh. And we can just cover that up, it's fine. Okay. Steel. Bop. Okay, armor. Torso. Left pauldron. We're gonna go with ruffled. So the reason I'm going with ruffled is because ruffles to begin with are a little bit more, feminine, I guess you could call it, than, like, some of the other ones. I forgot how long these are. Okay. Steel. And then toss that in there. Whoosh. And then bada bing bada boom. Armor, torso, right. Ruffled. I do need the right one, right? Oh my god, I almost missed that one because I was distracted thinking about which side I need. Which is bad. Oh, Sherry. Okay. Great. So now... Nope. Because it's only ominous. We need things that are... cute. Cute and elegant, cute and elegant. Cute and elegant. Cute. I have so many of these like little flowers. Cute. I have a lot of little blue ones. I might use all the blue ones. Okay. Oh. Okay, swap this and this. And then there's blue and there's blue. It's ominous. Which I'm not. I don't really need. There's a flower. Okay. And then actually, let's round 10? Ooh. Great. Ooh, that's also for Smashy. We love good Smashy. There was a thing I just picked up from the far reaches. I'm in the mountains. Bugs! Have I unlocked bugs? I don't know about that one, guys. Not sure about that one at all. Beach, beach, beach. Another hook. That was a wooden fish. You'd hear it. You could hear the sound of the wooden fish being picked up. Don't know how I feel about that one, guys. And then back alley. Because I cannot say no. Ooh. Flesh fish carcass. Pretty good. That's pretty great. Alright. Let's put our fish carcass away. The little... fish hook. Oh, actually. What if... ish. Can I go there? Well, it should. It's a little strange, but hey, whatever, man. Oh, that's cute. Okay. Okay, a whole ass fish carcass. Should smash that. Smash it later. Okay, so I'm going to put over top of this like that. Oops. And then we will do here. 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 We're gonna use this one. This one like this. They're about the same size. This. Oh man, the ominous has gone way down. Cute, elegant. Okay, so maybe... Okay. Alright. I have very many flowers. Okie dokie. What else we need? We need ominous. It's nature. Ooh, I have the perfect idea. No. Stop. Because it's the black, yeah, the black one's ominous. And then the red one is also ominous. I need this. Okay. 1, 2. Okay. Another red that I don't really want. God, more of this metal. I need to get rid of a bunch of this metal. I might just facet a bunch of the metal so that it takes up less space, honestly. Because the metal takes so much space. And I have 5 million of them. Oops. Ominous. Okay. We're gonna go with square. Yeah. Do one here, and then the black one, and then... Yeah, okay. Oh, squared. Yeah, they take up so much less space when they're... Wait... I might not even have to add too many of these. Ominous and cute. Okay. Put that in there. And then, where's the other one? There's the other one. I honestly should just facet a bunch of these while you're not looking. How's this? Ominous and cute, great. That took way too long. Preston, I finished your armor.
Let me see.
Right? Perfect.
This is perfect. Thank you.
You are most welcome.
I can see why Marjorie told me to come see you. This is wonderful. It's just so me.
Great, I'm glad you like it. That was the intent. It's a delicate balance, but so are most people. I'm glad you think so. Well, I'm not going to say I went heavy on the cute end of the aesthetic scale, but... Let's see if this blows up in my face.
Oh, well, thank you. Thank you very much.
God, so cute. Crescent's so cute.
I must admit, I've never felt so seen before. It's a good feeling.
This is why function should never totally outweigh form. It's one of the best. I'm gonna go with... It's one of the best.
Feeling safe from a monster attack in a dungeon is one thing, but this also makes me feel safer in my own skin. I can't wait to show it to the others.
Oh my god, is Crescent trans? Yeah. Before you go, can I ask what prompted the change in style? Say hi to Marjolaine and her partner for me. I'm going to go with, what prompted the change in style?
I think you've earned an answer. I decided that I was tired of living in a way that didn't reflect how I felt on a lot of levels. I'd been holding off for some years in fear, but...
I'm glad you got over that. You seem to be very comfortable with yourself now.
Still getting there, but if I knew how supportive everyone would be, and how simple the alchemical solutions, I would have done it a lot earlier.
Oh my god! Kristen is trans! I'm dating a trans! I'm dating somebody who's trans! That's so awesome! Man. I'm dating a woman. I don't know why I said it like that. Keep it up and come back if you ever need anything else replaced or changed.
That means the world to me. Thank you so much, and maybe I'll bump into you out there in Winspell. Happy crafting.
God, that's dating a lady. Oh man, I would have done that for free. Style affirmations. For free.
Whoa, what a gnarly shop.
Welcome. What can I help you with? Gnarly? Hello to you too.
Oh, hey, you must be the shopkeep. Good to meet you. Sorry, I was distracted by all the everything.
There's not a lot. It's not like I like craft other stuff and randomly leave them laying around. You do seem a little overwhelmed. You strike me as someone from out of town.
Sharp eye, sharp eye.
This is like crazy. Is this scarring? I think it is, because this is a scar, clearly.
I'm from out in the forest. Name's Kevrin Splitleaf, but you can call me Kevrim or just Kev. I'm from the Grove of Moon Blossoms.
That would explain the emblems. I've never heard of the Grove of Moon Blossoms before. What do you do? Take it you must be a druid. Pleased to meet you, Kev. I'm gonna go with, I've never heard of the Grove of Moon Blossoms before. What do you do?
Why, we tend to the deepest places in the forest, where the plants are so thick that it's like midnight all the time.
That's crazy.
Speaking of plants, though, that's why I'm here. There's some cool things going on in the sky in coming nights, and we gotta be ready for it.
Oh, okay.
So much to turn back. Gotta get the creepers and vines in the right shape. Gotta make sure the flowers are ready to suck up that sweet silver moonlight.
Oh my god! He transitioned too! Oh my god, yeah! I'm full of like love and awe at how diverse the cast of characters is, because we have someone in the midst of transitioning into becoming comfortable with themselves. This person has clearly transitioned themselves, and like, I'm full of love. The game is great. Which brings you here because...
Yeah. Sorry, off in my own head, thinking about all the vines and the blossoms and the trees that I still need to get to work on. But yeah, that's why I'm here.
I'm so sad because I don't know many trans men in my life. I'm not surrounded, but I've known very many trans women in my life, and I love all of them very dearly. They all have special places in my heart. And then I have one friend who's transitioning as non-binary, which is so cool. I love it so much. But like, I just love it so much. Is this what cuteness aggression is like? I'm making sure I'm not disturbing my cat while she's sleeping.
I need a ritual tool for that. I used to have a real nice knife, but I misplaced it a little while ago. What I'd really like now is a sickle. Sickles are very in the druidic circles.
Okay, a sickle. I can do that. Are you sure you don't want a replacement knife? If you like the old one, sure, I can make a sickle for you. I've never actually made a sickle before, but I'd be happy to give it a try. I'm gonna go with, if you liked... Are you sure you don't want a replacement knife if you like the old one?
Nah, I think I do want a sickle. They're not just trendy, they're good for the kinds of rituals I need to do. Move with the times, you know?
Sure.
Oh, yeah. Before I forget, it's gotta have some kind of organic element to it to work right. Like, partly wood, or got leaves on it, or flowers, or something. even if the rest of it is scrounged up. Ah, tooth and twig, I wish I was better with words. You get what I mean, though, right?
Yes. Yup.
Awesome. I'm just gonna make myself at home here and have a look around then.
God, you...
Oh, yeah, and no animal parts if you don't mind. That's all, though.
No animal parts, got it. Not a problem, there's lots of alternatives I can go to.
Thanks for the accommodation. I appreciate it a lot.
Okay. Cycled ingots, head of the sickle. Okay. I'm going to use some of these hooks. No. I have so many of these, like, huge round parts. So many. I'm so glad I get to use these. Hey. Great. Bop, bop, bop. Oh. Haha, teehee. Teehee, ha ha ha. I'm fine. I know what I'm doing. Weapon? Nope. It's a tool. Heavy. Tickle head. This is fine, right? So, he's fine with recycled parts. Oh, R.I.P. me. Oh, I hate the way it rotates. No, no. I hate this. It sucks. Alright. And then toss that in there. And toss that in there. Man, I love recycled metals. A weapon. Nope. It's tool. It's tool, Sherry. It's tool. Sickles normally come with short handles. We want a nature handle. And let's go with the Sylvan Grasp. I forgot. Ha 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 ha. I forgot to heat it up a bunch. Whoops. Short handle. Sylvan Grasp. Let's try that again, shall we? God, that's so funny. I love how I keep forgetting to, like, heat things enough. I'm like, ayo. I don't know what I'm doing. Great. Amazing. You've got blue. Did I ever go? Let's check the forest. Okay. I was just checking. I did this already, right? I clearly did this already. I'm just not paying attention. Oh, I also didn't read the news. With farms beyond Windspell's walls expanding, some sections of the forest will need to be cleared. Fortunately, many of these spaces neighbor the infamous Barrowlands and the deep primordial wilds of the nature folk. This means enterprising lumberjacks will need to contest not only with the stubborn trees, but potentially with undead warriors or angry nature spirits. They will be on the lookout for solid, dependable axes in the coming days, both for their jobs and for self-defense. The unseasonably cold days of late mean two things for Windspell. Threat of abominable snow monsters creeping in off the northeastern mountains and potential record profits. We can't do much about the former, but we recommend that guild members seize upon the latter and start weaving additional insulated padding into any armor or clothing that they craft this week. With temperatures dropping, adventurers and guards alike will be seeking outfits that are both fashionable and toasty protection against the winds. I feel like we're now cycling through things. Okay. Recycled's pretty high up there. So let's do some nature. He's got blue. So I should have another little blue one. Let's just kill all of our little blue ones, yeah? Alright. So let's put one here and here. How's that? Oh yeah, that brings nature way up. Okay. Ew, buddy.
Whoa, you're already back!
I'm already back, and I decorated it with the blue, like you've got in your hair. I am, and I have your commission right here. I don't like to keep my customers waiting. Feeling a little less overwhelmed? I'm gonna go with this one.
A little bit. There's still so much stuff here, though, and not enough of it green, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Now, let me see this sickle.
Great. Good, yep. Yes!
Stone and leaf, you've gone above and beyond. Especially on such short notice, and with me being so vague.
You weren't that vague, really. I actually thought your description was fine. Sometimes crafting needs only light inspiration.
Really? I guess that makes sense. There's plenty of bushes and trees what die off if you trim and shape them too much.
Yeah.
Wish I had some more coin to give you, both for the work and the kindness.
Oh, man. Party! I'm having a party, guys! Buy me a drink sometime and maybe we can call it even. Oh, guys, I have a harem. I have an LGBT harem.
Whoa, really? I don't get to the taverns much, obviously.
Obviously. Sorry, was that too forward?
No, not at all. Maybe. I've got a reason to visit Windspell more often, get my head out of the trees.
I gotta be calm. Everything is calm. I don't want to disturb Ripley while she's sleeping. I don't want to disturb my family while they're sleeping. Oh, fuck, he's so cute! Look at his little face! I'm not well. A little travel is good for the head and the heart. I'm gonna go with this one.
So deep. I love that.
God, I love how this is the one that I'm like smooth sailing with.
I do have to head back to the grove, but I hope I'll see you around.
See you, Kev. Holy shit. Hi, can I date you too?
Salutations to you, shopkeep.
And we make it 3 for 3 because he's 3 for 3. I'll cry. Greetings.
I have heard good things about this establishment, and I was hoping you could be of assistance. But, as manners dictate, I am Thraxon of the Ruby Scale Brood.
The first thought that happened in my brain was, if I make out with you, how shredded is the inside of my mouth going to be?
And I come seeking your expertise.
I don't have any expertise because I'm too busy being high off of the I'm adding people. I should have gotten, what was it, Balin? Was the groundskeeper from a million years ago? I should have gotten Mortimer. Wow, well, no pressure. I've only been a proper crafter for a few weeks, but I'll help as best I can. Whatever you need, you've come to the right shop.
Ah, your confidence does much to settle my nerves.
Good.
As you might see from my garment, I am a healer with the Adventurers Guild. I tend to the wounded during and after forays into ancient crypts and dungeons.
Do you by chance happen to know my buddy pal, Olgrin? I've known some adventuring healers in my day. That sounds like a very difficult job. With some of the adventurers I've met so far, I can't imagine you have a lot of downtime. I'm going to say that sounds like a very difficult job.
Not for me. We are long-lived, and I have accrued a great deal of experience and knowledge in the healing arts.
You're very handsome, as well, might I add.
It is a rarity for those of the brood, admittedly. Most of us take to fire and talon.
I can't believe I saw a beautiful trans lady and was like, yes, please date me, and then I saw a handsome trans man and I was like, yes, please date me. To immediately go oh man, I sure hope there's nothing to backfire on this, and now there's a hot dragon, and I'm like, yeah, why not?
The rarity of my situation is what brings me here today. What I require is not a normal request for a healer.
But is it a normal request for Thrax? Fuck. For the right price, I'll make whatever you need. Please go on. Kind of ominous, I'm into that. Please, go on.
As I have said, I am old. The brood ages slow, but we still feel the effects in the end. I am no longer limber, and my back aches under my wings.
Oh! Good. That's good. That's good thought to have, yep.
And as you may know, the traditional accessory of an adventuring healer is a simple mace, a focal point for our power, and a defensive weapon that requires little skill to use when cornered.
Yep. I've seen healers with maces, but I didn't know about the focal point thing. I'm gonna go with this.
I have used a mace for a very long time, but I require something new. Something that I can lean upon. I think that I would like a cane.
Beat the absolute fucking shit out of people with your cane. I'm all for it.
It must be strong enough to support me when I lean against it. It need not be fancy, but some ornateness, components of wood, leather, or plant, it makes no difference.
Can I go back? Rex. Tough cane with some nature elements. Easy. I think I can pull that together for you, Jackson.
Good. I will make myself comfortable out here while you work. Spell winds and bright flames be praised, that your shop is so spacious.
Yeah, I mean, between you and the hot mermaid lady, like, you guys take up a lot of space. Okay, make the cane top. How do I know what size he is? Okay. Let's do an ornate. Okay. Bam. Tool. Heavy. Cane head. Hopper, skull, broke, queen, ribbits. That's really cute. It's like if we look at the it's gotta be a long handle, right? I like the welds. Opulence. No, I definitely like the welds. Or the... Okay, cane head. Okay, let's go with... Baroque? Baroque? God, oh no, this might be crazy. My life is flashing before my eyes, guys. Okay. That's not that bad. Ugh. Okay. And then we're gonna make the shaft. And by the shaft, I mean the... Yeah. Okay. Bop! I'm gonna go tool, heavy. Long handle. Oh. Weld. God, I hope this is right. Because the thing is that, like, there's no indication of how tall he is. Because, like, he's gotta be tall. Because he said, like, thank God your shop is so spacious. And that's gotta mean that he's a big boy. Okay. Ornateness, wood, leather, or plants. Okay. We could add... Could add some wood. Oh, that's perfect, actually. Give me the glue, please. Thanks. Perfect. Got a little extra handle. We're beating the shit out of people.
Hello again, Crafter. Is that my cane?
Maybe I should have put it down near the bottom, but it's fine. Ready for inspection, Thraxon?
Oh my. The perfect balance of form and function.
Oh, hell yeah.
You are a credit to your guild, Crafter. I think it might even be a better focus than my mace was.
That's crazy. I just hope it helps with your healing. You're very kind, I'm glad you like it, and hopefully it'll serve as a decent bludgeon too if you find yourself cornered in a barrow.
Ha! Well, I suppose if it's sturdy enough to bear me, it'll make a good bashing weapon.
Yeah.
I will make sure to spread your name in the halls of the guild, joining my voice to others who have already done so.
Excellent. You mean Algren? Oh, am I well known there?
Well, I have heard your name here and there.
Ooh, that's exciting.
Now then,
Yes.
I have something for you, in addition to the coin. As you may be aware, the blood of a dragon has magical properties, strength and heat.
Yeah.
I have kept this vial for some time, from an adventure long ago. A gift from a red drake I aided. I think you could use it better than I ever could.
Oh my god. Oh, thank you. I'll make sure to save it for something very important. Ooh, I've always wanted to get my hands on one of these. Ethically sourced, too. I never thought I'd see something like this. Thank you, Thraxon.
You are most welcome, Crafter. I trust you will use it wisely. But for now, I should be on my way. I doubt the stream of weary and wounded will have slowed much in my absence today.
Probably not. Best of luck, Thraxon. I hope there aren't too many injured for you to deal with. At least the cane should help get through them all. See you around. I'm gonna go with best of luck, Thraxon. Hope there aren't too many injured for you to deal with. God, this is crazy. Actually, no, I should put this in with my, yep. My, like, weird special bin. Alright, register. Crankits! Crazy looking!
Hello, is this the craft? Oh, yes, it is. Hello there. Oh, aren't you handsome?
You're handsome. Oh, you're talking to Meowl. Hello, how can I help? Carnival of Strays?
Oh, however did you guess?
I've noticed that you tend to dress alike. You did beeline right to Meow.
Ah, well, guilty, I suppose. Saulius at your service. Tome keeper to the Carnival of Strays, of course.
Of course. I see Meow likes you. That's usually a good sign. What can I help you with?
I'm afraid it's a rather delicate topic for someone in my line of work, but also an unavoidable one.
Okay.
Now, I'm quite young, obviously, but most of my years have been spent poring over books and scrolls, tracking down information about the most esoteric animals.
Do you need glasses?
I've consolidated hundreds, thousands of books worth of fragments into a growing bestiary that the carnival uses to care for our charges and make sure that each is given what they need.
Okay.
This has unfortunately led to a degradation in my eyesight. As such, I find myself in need of glasses for reading.
Oh, that's... Don't worry, Solace. Lots of people wear glasses.
I suppose. Still, my eyesight has always been keen. A point of pride in my family.
Oh, buddy.
Well, anyway, needs must. The research and writing won't do itself after all. Could you help me? I haven't the coin for it, but my work is integral to the well-being of the most exotic strays.
Girl, I have 136 golden guilders. I'm so good. Of course I'll help you.
Oh, thank you.
God, I want to kind of do an evil run where I don't help anybody for free. That's so miserable.
What can I do to assist you in assisting me?
How would you describe your personal style? Any kind of materials you want me to select or avoid? I'm gonna go with this.
I suppose something lightweight. Doesn't matter if it's wood or metal or whatever else you have laying around.
Okay.
Well, nothing too fancy, though. I'd hate for anything that clashes with my plumage.
That does help, thank you. Just wait here with me all for a bit. Okay, I will be right back. Ripley wants to be let out. 1 second. Okay. Right. Alright, I'm back. Let's get to it. Sweet, they gave me more geodes to crack. Yes. Oh, amazing. I love to crack a geode. Love to crack a geode. This is like my favoriteest activity. Favoriteest activity. Okay. So this is metal. One, two. I can turn that into... Right? Oh, hell yeah. These are gonna be some sick lenses. God, these are gonna be beautiful for you, buddy. Toss that in there. Toss that in there. And we go whoosh. Bop, bop, bop. Oh. One of these days, I'm going to remember what I'm doing. Today is not that day. Tool? No, it's a jewelry. It's a jewelry, it's a glasses. Good on minimalist. Let's go with... I think it'll look great with the intense ones. I hope this is right. Maybe I should have asked what his style is. I mean, he said nothing too fancy because he doesn't want it to clash with his plumage. Beautiful. Let's just double check that there's nothing else to forge because they're all like, go find a thing. I really like how they're like, oh, ayo. Have some stuff. Right. Oh. Workshop. I really like these. These are really nice.
Yes, it is your owner. Returned with my glasses, too.
Sure am. Nice to see you two getting along, and yes, here's your glasses. Here, you Sally. I think it's supposed to be here you go, Salius. What do you think? I hope this meets your expectations. I'm gonna say nice to see you two getting along, and yes, here's your glasses.
I think these will do nicely. Anything to keep the headaches away and make those tiny letters a little less blurry.
It doesn't match his request at all?
Thank you, my friend. Your assistance with the carnival has resulted in a better life for many strays.
What do you mean? What do you mean it didn't? What? Helping the carnival has been a highlight of my first weeks owning my own shop. I'm just happy to have helped out such a worthy cause. I'm gonna go with helping the carnival has been the highlight of my first weeks owning my own shop.
That's quite heartening to hear.
I mean, your shit doesn't match.
Perhaps we could name something after you anew. A tent or the like.
You have more important things to worry about, but thank you.
Oh, yes. Like how many more weathered scrolls I can crack open now. And those books with the feathery script. I'm going to return to my study and get to work on them right now. Thank you again. And you, of course, for your good company.
I just don't know where I messed up. Happy reading, Salius. Thanks for giving me an opportunity to help you. Man, what do you mean? I didn't. What do you mean I didn't? Tavern. An imperious-looking owl towers over a nearby table. Marjolaine's face crinkles in a smile when she recognizes you. Starkeeper Malrith yawns and leans back in his chair at a nearby table. Flirt, 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 flirt.
Ah, Crafter! I have good news for you!
For me? Good to see you again so soon. What's the news? Good news? As if it wasn't already good enough bumping into you again.
That's extraordinarily kind of you.
I'm flirting with you, my guy.
I have decided what we could do.
Uh-huh.
For a date!
Oh, shit. How lovely, do tell. I'm surprised you found time. Have we not been on a date already? I'm gonna go with how lovely, do tell.
I should very much like to take you to a proper evening of stargazing.
I'd actually... Okay, it's too cold now, but I love stargazing. Period. My friends took me once to go see a meteor shower, and I still think about it. I think about how great it was. So good. And I did one time on the winter solstice go stargazing. There was like a thing at the Science and Tech Museum when I was like, I want to say in middle school maybe. And like we went and there was like a bonfire, but like you could go and you could like go to the areas where there wasn't as much fire because that area isn't as like brightly lit. So like you could still see some of the stars because in the winter time the stars are like so much brighter. I don't know why in the city, but like it's cool. So go outside of town and find a nice grassy spot to sit. That sounds nice, like up on a where did you have in mind?
I have secured for one evening only an opportunity for you to join me atop the astrological tower at the Academy.
That's actually really fucking cool.
I will show you the stars as they were meant to be seen, unfiltered by cloud and smoke.
He's so cute, Jesus Christ. Can you teach me interesting things about the constellations? I'm gonna go with this one. Teach me.
Nothing would make me happier.
Good, I would be so happy.
What do you say?
Yes, please. I say absolutely.
Fantastic! Now, the tricky part.
Uh-huh.
I won't know the appropriate night until very close to it. The stars are easy to read, the weather less so, and the alignment of clear sky and visible star signs is tricky.
Okay.
Would you be willing to do this on short notice?
Yeah. Sure, I'm in. Alright, sounds like I don't have much of a choice. That's so mean. I'm gonna go with sure, I'm in.
Fantastic! I shall shore up all of the arrangements and make ready the spire for your eventual arrival. Oh, this is all very exciting. It's been so long since I had a proper courtship with anyone.
It's so exciting.
Especially with such an interesting person.
Am I interesting?
I, hope you're excited too.
God, you're so cute. Don't worry, I'm very excited on the inside. Of course, I did not expect my life to go this way when I took up crafting and then moved to Winsville. I think we may have to do a little work on your tone, Malorith. But yes, I am excited to come start. I'm going to go with, of course, I did not expect my life to go this way when I took up crafting and then moved to Windspell.
Understood. I am gladdened to hear that. I will send for you when the stars have all aligned. Until then, I bid you the fondest of farewells and wish you all the best with your crafting.
He's so cute. Looking forward to it. God, what a cutie patootie. Bye. Bye, cutie patootie. Okay, let's go talk to Marjoline.
Oh, hey, Crafter.
Hi, Marjoline. Marjoline, good to see you again.
Likewise. How have you been?
I've been great. Things are going well enough, I suppose. Keeping busy, hectic, always. I'm gonna go with things are going well.
Glad to hear it.
How is Glenwith?
Kind of you to ask. They are doing so well. Thanks in no small part to your services.
I love that Marjoline's freckles are like gold and almost like stars. Because like the gold on black is so good.
And how have you been? Besides the crafting.
Literally wooing every single person who like looks my way who allows it. Bold of you to assume there's anything in my life besides the crafting. I've been exploring Winsfell and the surroundings. It's an interesting place. Mostly getting to know the folk around town.
Ha! Well, I've heard you've been getting to know Kristen a little bit. Good on you. She's lovely. And she can put a knife through an oak plank at 20 paces.
You know, when I was expecting the shuffle talk, I was expecting the shuffle talk from you, not about the person who I am attempting to woo. Shit.
Anyway, anything I can help you with?
I do have one question.
Shoot.
What's the most interesting place you've ever traveled to? What do you think Windspell's biggest problem is? I run into a lot of adventurers in my line of work. Is the guild here particularly big? I'm gonna go with what's the most interesting place you've ever traveled to?
Spindelgard. Hands down.
Ah,
They got factories bigger than even the second family's mansion up on top of the hill, and smokestacks bigger than the town lighthouse.
excuse me.
And everything is so cheap. Sure, it breaks after a few months and won't hold an enchantment, but if you need something quick and inexpensive, hope that's helpful.
Not in the slightest. Not what I was expecting, but still helpful. Thanks, Marjorie.
Happy to assist. Don't be a stranger, crafter.
God, she's so sweet. I like her. Imperious looking owl towers over a nearby table. It's the guy, right?
You!
Me. Me?
That blasted sword you made for me fell apart practically after I walked out of the shop.
Oh no.
You're lucky I wasn't fighting when it happened. I would have been struck down. Down, do you hear me?
Sorry,
If I wanted shoddy craftsmanship, I would have bought from a Spindlegard merchant. It would have lasted just as long, but at a quarter of the price. Perhaps that's what I'll do next time. It's a sad, sad day when a fellow can't trust Windspell-made goods. I hope you're properly ashamed.
I mean, I am. Look, my items don't normally fall apart.
I don't care. Now, good day to you.
But
I said good day.
Hey there. Was hoping you'd come in. I've got some really interesting merchandise on hand.
do you now? Ooh, let me see. It's all the same stuff. Okay, thanks, Faisal. But it's time to end the day. Nice. Guys, we got 2 more days. 2 more days until Endless Craft Mode, which, you know, we'll give it a try. We'll see how it goes. We'll see what it's like. Could be fun. Could be fun. Could be fun. But yeah, thank you guys so much for another episode of CraftCraft. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. Like, should I have trusted Saskia and ruined that guy's sword? Would that conversation have gone differently if I hadn't ruined his sword? Do you think if I had romanced the groundskeeper earlier, he would have shown up in the tavern more? These are all thoughts. These are all thoughts we can chat about in the comments. Hit like, hit subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!